All right. There I am. Get rid of that. Let me pause that, as much as fun that is. All right, welcome on in, everybody. We are here on the last day that we will be doing blueprints. Hope, maybe, probably. Because from what I'm aware of, I think we're pretty much at the point where, like, it's just gonna get kind of tedious and grindy when we continue. Also, this is the exam results from that we got, which absolutely tragic that we were like probably one question away from Mac just getting, what's it called? A. We're getting an ace on that. I guess we'll see if we can try again, because if we can get the schoolhouse, we could just try again, which would be hilarious. No. What do I want then? Probably the shelter, because the thing is, if we're not doing the schoolhouse, the main thing I'm going to be looking for then is basically we need to get money. So built up from the treasure trove. We also need the treasure trove for the notes that are in the chests there. On top of, and so other than that, we're not going to doing much in terms of the actual like building itself. We're just going to like go in there, try to get like the observatory, the treasure trove, maybe the break room to try and just get that trophy. And then we're just going to kind of be ending the day quickly after that. But in the meantime, last time we discovered that we had cleared enough of the crates in the tunnel to access that door. So I'm absolutely going ham on the trophies. I mean, yeah, that's what he kind of has to do. Welcome on in, Ever Queen. Glad you're ready to give us a stand by. All right. I have no expectations for what's going to be behind this door, so let's see what happens. It's locked. Okay. Oh? Okay. So we need to get to the antechamber. Doors on doors? I could have never seen that coming. All right, never mind. We have a goal today. We got to get to the antechamber. All right, let's see what we can do. Not exactly a great start, but I think going study so we can do some minor re-rolling. Get a free gem. And magnifying glass. Could be fun. Okay. I mean, observatory was one of the things we were looking for, so we'll just take that. So we can start star maxing again to get up to 50. What do we have here? Not the Southern Cross. We'll take this, take that, take a bit of those, and a little of these. Is there an extra envelope on the table? The two envelopes on the table there are for the exam results and just the inheritance letter that's always in that table, so nothing new there. Ooh, bad time for that to spawn. The exam results stay. Well, no, it's not. The exam results don't stay. I Alt F4'd after checking the exam results just to see, you know, what we got, and I didn't want to actually like do anything that day, so This is technically the same day that we ended on last stream. Actually, before we do this, let's just go over to the entrance and see if we can't, like, get the spare terrace or something. I don't feel like wasting a red room on a chapel, so let's just do workshop. Or, because I have the shelter, so I don't feel like wasting a disabling a red room's negative effect on the chapel. Because there are worse red rooms to use that on. I'm gonna sneeze so hard. Oh, I don't have a hammer, so we'll deal with you later. Hey, there's a spare terrace. Was it? Thank you. Let's see if we can't get up to the foundation. And then we also gotta find rooms that we can actually... Oh, treasure trove. Even better. Taking the terrace off the spare terrace. Alright, so we got white with wavy. Had a Jake. Glad you're making some by. Green memos in blue boxes are sometimes false. Wow, what a wealth of information. Okay, now we have the foundation, which is cool, but we're going to double back over to the commissary, just because we have money. Extra yummy, very tasty apple indeed. And what do we got? Salt shaker, shovel, sledgehammer, and we'll leave the compass for the time being. The compass is not something I want to mess with currently. The... What had it again? I think it was the workshop or the breakfast nook. Something had something to hammer, but let's just check over here real quick. You, I'm saving for later. Morning room. That's not gonna give me much. This will give me steps. We love that. More bacon and eggs. Let's go! Alright, that should be enough steps. Hopefully we can get to the antechamber today. The throne room. I mean, it's available. And it does give us a lever, which is probably good. Simon at the counter horfing down everything like me at 3 a.m. Exactly. Alright, that gives us a north-facing lever, which is convenient. Now... boudoir gives us some dice. Dice are nice. Alright, tempting. I probably will need the keys. And I can just loop back around to the foundation, so... Yeah, let's do it. And now if we get car keys, that'll be even nice. I part of me feels like there's something else I'm missing here. Like, it's not just get the Sanctum key, figure out the Ordina sigil, and go on your day. Like, I feel like there's something else here, but... No chatter, does that mean you're going to swear more? I'm going to try not to. I'm going to do my best. Watching a playthrough of a very late game puzzle and the guy playing it over 500 steps? How would you even get that many steps? Oh, there's a box. Oh. Well, guess I don't need to buy a compass then. Wait, that's, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 north. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need to go north twice here. I guess we'll take the compass then. We need to find a room. Well, what we really need is a secret garden key. That would solve all my problems, but... If we get the weight room, because that's another one that has a lever in it, that could be nice. Horde time? Exactly. But we have a Chevelle, right? Yeah. A rock! Okay, so it's secret garden, weight room, greenhouse. Is there no game audio? There should be game audio. It just might be quiet. I don't know how to make things sound. Hold on, let's try getting to where the... Well, that's not very helpful. Reroll! That is slightly more helpful. It's going to give us, like, what? A door? But it should be north-facing, hopefully. I just turned my own computer volume up. Gotcha. I mean, Blueprints does tend to be a quiet game. I guess we'll do bedroom, try to loop around. Best we can. No. Do boiler room. So I didn't really say it when you failed the test last time, but the fact that you cannot change your answers. Oh, yeah, no, that was awful. The fact that I couldn't change my answers was like... Because there were 2 questions I know I got wrong that if I was able to change my answers, I probably would have been able to ace the test. So, that absolutely killed me. There's no reason for the game to be built like that. There is. To fuck with you. Because at the end of the day, this game is built to be a bit mean sometimes. I shouldn't. But that won't stop me. This game does like making you do things over and over. Yeah. Ooh. For the love of the grind. Exactly. Oh, but when Silk Song does it. We should have time. Let's go back to the workshop. Because if I go back to the workshop, I can hit up a bit of I can make myself a lucky person and get more money all the time. People complain. Oh yeah, no, there are definitely people who, like... I can definitely see why people would complain about it in this game, too. And they're also equally correct. I mean... Silksong, I haven't played yet, so I don't know what the... Oh, man, that would have been great to have for the treasure trove, but eh. Crisp Can Crack, thank you. I did it myself? I don't know. Also, this stream will give you guys time to catch up to my mom, because she has a husband timing her fishing, so she's always on the money with that. Car keys! God, we're gonna be doing a lot of running today. Alright, but first off... 13. Ooh, averaging. Okay, so 11 divided by 5 averages to 2, I believe. Let's find out. Yep. 7 average double up would get us to 10. 10 times 16? This is probably 20. Yep. All right, so then 10 times 2 is 20. Minus 2 is 18. This is just 20. I hit 1. She's always on top of it. It's great, yeah. Hello, streamer. Howdy, Joe. Glad you can make things sound by. 13, and this is 2. This is 10. This is... Yeah, this is 20. This is also 20. There we go. We currently have a goal because I went to the door that's in that that tunnel, and I saw that there's a basement key door. So we need to get to the antechamber to get the basement key again, which I haven't needed to do for a long time. Yeah, we found doors on doors. Your secrets stay hidden for now, Den. Ooh, I wish I could read. I don't want to redraw. I really shouldn't redraw. The thing is, we need to get here, because that's where there's a treasure chest thing as well. Ugh. Perfect. Bank bonk. Clutch pool, let's go. And you know what? Because it's next to the pool, we got the aquarium, boys. Granted, because it's technically a red room, this does get sheltered, but it's the first sheltered room. I can deal with it. Now, where is that treasure? There it is. What we need is to get the weight room so I can... Oh. I'm a fool, aren't I? The weight room? Exactly. I did just have a thought, though. And I do plan on executing this thought. Gems! Nom nom nom. Alright. Your boy's about to do something silly. Oh. You mean these? You mean the Chaos Emeralds? Okay. So, your boy just had a thought. We want the weight room, and we have the observatory, and there's a particular constellation in the sky that I did not take because I did not want it, but now we do. So we can get the weight room. And also, since we're here, let's just do a little bit of zigging and a zagging. And don't question me about the kitchen. I already ate everything in here. And crack you open. Using up all those extra steps. True, but I got the secret garden key, which is even better than the weight room. Drew my first bit of Silksong fan art. Didn't share as spoilers. I see. I didn't see what your I did not see what your cooldown timer was there, Jerry. I apologize. Now, let's go to the aquarium again. Hope that that door needs a key. It was like 30 seconds. Ah, thank you. We got the Moorish idol! Let's go! Expensive fish. Not this way. But this way. Yeah. Please be locked, please be locked, please be locked. Yes! No! Ah, I used the... No, we don't need the gymnasium. I used the lockpick instead of a special key. I'm a fool! Wild name for a fish. Fish names are pretty crazy. Oh, I need something to be locked. There we go. Special key, garden key. And as soon as we step in here, the Boyd! And we have the trophy room, so that's going to give us more. Nice. Steps were never an issue. Wild name for a fish, you say, is the one I just caught. The hagfish, which is more of an eel that produces a ton of slime. Awesome. Almost choked it? Nah, we fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just go back to the pool and go this way. Now, I need to actually get to antechamber. We'll just... He ate the bones! It's a bird! It's bird bones. They're basically hollow. They're like little French fries. They're little crunchy French fries. Streamer crunches bones as a snack. I mean, I wish I could, honestly. I'm not that cool. Simon is an owl. He'll just cough up an owl pellet with bones later. I wish it was more streamlined after you did it a bunch of times. Yeah, but it is what it is. I can afford just to spawn the mailroom for funsies. Who ordered a metal detector? Have we've seen all those letters, right? Yeah, this is the one about admin key. I could do the Great Hall. I've got enough keys. Oh, I have the lockpick kit. I need to use that. I'm a fool! I'm a damned fool! Bedroom, excellent. I do also have a ton of gems for re-rolling, true. But none of that really matters. Basement key. And since we're here, let's just check out room 46, because it's fun. Hello. I have to replace those to actually get that again. Cringe. Is there anything in here I missed? Welcome on in, Rachel. Thank you very much for the resubscription for 11 months. Thank you very much. Chat, you don't think something happens in here at 1:30, do you? Looks like you're like 3 seconds off on there, Everqueen. It's gonna take me a little bit to do that. Let me think for a second. You know what? Let's just go loot the Great Hall. No, I don't have that many keys. Probably shouldn't have been too hard to that. What should a man do? You know what? It's like an in-game hour. That's like, what, 7 minutes? I can wait here for a bit. Oh, are there any memes I wanted to show you guys? Hold on, let me check my my YouTube history. Let's stare at the clock while we do that. Those clocks are in the will to give you a hint about the sacred hour. Oh, okay. Oh, makes my job easier. Howdy, old man Windbreaker. Glad you can make things sound by. Appreciate you being here. Alright. Let's skedaddle, skedoodle. Don't think there's anything left in there. At 1:30, spikes you out of the ceiling, and then the ceiling starts to fall. Oh, no. What is this, Resident Evil? An old shoe! I love old shoes. Alright. Let's keep an eye out for any scattered fruit as we make our way back to... Foundation probably wouldn't be that much faster, so... Tunnel doors? Exactly. A banana! A salty banana. That's a certified struggle meal, a salty banana. I can't think of any reason why I'd want to go down to the Foundation instead of just leaving. Maybe it's like slightly faster? It's slightly faster. Let's go. An angry banana. And by slightly faster, I mean slightly less steps, probably. Ultimate anti-cramping food? Salted banana? Banana. No, I'm not. You know what? No, I don't even think continuing that statement is worth it. All right. Mr. Weird Door in a Tunnel. What do you have to say for yourself? I see. This is the kind of game we're playing. Oh, do I need... Oh. I need the Mega Hammer, which means I need to find the lever. Welcome to Wonderland, Alice. How deep does it go? I need to find the broken lever. Oh, God, where's that going to be? Best bet, let's go back to the Foundation. Scooby-Dooby, or Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Go through these doors. See what we can find. The door says, I am adorable. It is. There's many a door. Yeah, we're gonna need somebody else to do the Jerry Punk. What am I doing? No. No, it would be fat. Detector shovel. detector shovel makes it easier at digging up keys. And the broken lever counts as a key. At the very least, I have gotten the broken lever with the detector shovel, so we'll do that. Pinapla. Detector shovel is like my favorite thing to make. I don't know why. All right. Yabba-dabba-doo. Now we just need to spawn the courtyard. Or the cloister. Which the cloister is probably going to be pretty common now that I have the Southern Cross going. Do I get to add salt to my pineapple? You can salt your pineapple if you'd like. I cannot stop you legally. Yo, record weight tin can. Have you said your blessing of the king? I did say the blessing of the king. That's how we got the treasure trove. And the throne room. I could technically do the archives, but that's not what we're looking for, so. Cloister. Bink. Bonk. Give me the lever. That's not the lever. Give me the lever. That's not the lever. Give me the lever. That's not the lever! Ah! Ah! Grab that from here? Wicked. I mean, it'll get canceled out by the shelter, so we could just do that. And just open that up for funsies. Oh, hey! Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. All right. Let's go. Doesn't really matter which way we go. This way. Is the lever in the greenhouse sometimes? No, it's that the lever in the greenhouse is broken, and so you need the broken lever to use the greenhouse lever. Bit backwards there. Where you need the lever in the greenhouse, not the greenhouse has the lever. The greenhouse might also have the lever, but anyway, bink, bonk, boom, power hammer. I really hope these doors stay unlocked. So if there's like another door that we just don't have the key for, we don't have to like get all of them again. We're going to end up using all that extra steps. That we will. That we will. But I mean, hey. I'd rather have used them up than not be able to. Okay, so only in things in the mansion reset. Gotcha. That makes the most sense. Anyway, clobbering time. You break the wall and just find a chicken. Then Simon shows that he was a Belmont all along. How convenient of a run is this? This is an insanely lucky day, I'm gonna be honest. Lots of back and forth. True. But, like, I'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna have a ton of them in one go. It's incredible. Yeah, the foundation's gonna be way faster than anything else here. Then a meteor flat side. It's like, no, stop! You're not supposed to get this many in a day. Up we go. You got any of the running shoes? Yeah. but I believe in myself. I'll just be efficient with my movements. Doobie-doobie-dooba, doobie-doobie-dooba. I didn't see how long you had there. My bad. Alright, so you just need to go this way? No. That way. There we go. It was 0 seconds. Incredible. It's a contingency plan by the servant staff. They have a meteor on standby. He's getting too powerful. Kill the child. Turtle. And Simon just brushes it off like it's nothing. As I summon the meteor, they played the one-winged angel on a recorder. Foolish staff. His weakness is small ledges. Oh, what legendary did we catch? Manta Ray. That's our first Manta Ray. Nice. Ooh, that gave Joe a boost. Yeah, the meteorite would need to be made of chest-high walls and pizza crust. Arise, ye tarnished. Now, that's something I don't have. And we can't get it either, because I already used the metal detector. Oh. Oof. Tragedy. Tragedy of tragedies. Yeah, already made the detector shovel. There is one possibility, though. Pretty good run for one day. But there is one possibility for me to make that work. Because I always have a backup plan. I'm like Batman. Coat check. I do have the torch in the coat check. Even though I don't have the armory anymore. I will keep that torch on me. You're more like the Joker. Given my laugh, you're not wrong. Alright. Up here. Go to the cloister, and I've got 24 gems to do some re-rolling. It's going to be pretty hard to get a dead-end room, considering the fact that we are, we're currently working with the, what's it called? Southern Cross, but I believe in myself. Well, I say, it's got 2 dead-end rooms there, and a few more here. First time I watched one of your streams and I heard the laugh, I thought this guy definitely plays D&D. I don't know how to feel about that statement. Yeah! Oh, I can't. Dang it. I thought I was going to. I thought that would proc the lucky purse. Dang it. Oh, big money. Let's go. Anyway. Hey, there it is. Showroom buyout. I don't. There are some items in the showroom that cost 300 gold. Don't mind me. Most expensive showroom item is 100? Really? I didn't know that. What other means of blocking doors can remain? I don't know. Will a door require the broken lever? You were like, again, a second off there, Everqueen. I don't know if the door will require... I mean, maybe it will, because it's expecting to do this across multiple days, and if it does, we'll just do it on another day, but... Looks like you got like 15 seconds there, Joe. The main issue I'm going to suffer here is I have to get back to the coat check to put the torch in there. Get around the steps. Yeah, what I might do is I might do the torch, see what's after that, if there is anything after that, but definitely go back to put the torch in the coat check, just so I can have that on me. Interesting. Okay. We can do that tomorrow. Because I can't think of anything else I have on me right now that would, like, be something that I need to open the door. So, I'm going to go put the torch back in the coat check and then fish for the showroom. Or freezer. Yeah, if we get, depending on how many, because we need like, what, 2 gems for the showroom? So if we get down to like 3 gems, I might just take the freezer if it's there. But first, we got a coat check. Because I do not want to lose the torch. Pick the remaining bones out of your teeth. That might be good for a few extra steps. Just suck the bone marrow out. Okay. So we go break room, den, pool, cloister, casino coat check. Yeah, we might not have enough steps to actually fish for the showroom. You're good to lose the torch now? Do I never need anything to light ever again? Okay, so from here, it's either going to be, what do we got? 6, so it'd be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, no, okay, we basically have to go straight for the, as far as I'm aware. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just make a burning glass and let's store that. Anyway, we're here to buy the Swimbird? No. Alright. Ooh, wait, can the showroom spawn here? This is like the edge of the map. It would just get blocked off there. Plot twist, Simon's in-game birthday comes with a cake, but you have to light the candles for yourself for a puzzle. I mean, if I do, I'll just get magnifying glass and metal detector. So I'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to spawn the courtyard and then just go like north or south to try and get the showroom. Because I don't think I could spawn the showroom here because it goes into a wall. Like, I don't think you could spawn a room that just has a door that goes straight into the wall unless it's, like, the garage, technically. And also, we can do some looting. Loot, scoot, and boogie. And with this, I can also spawn the freezer. So I can freeze all of my stuff. Now would be great if I actually had the ability to give the blue tents. If I didn't fail the exam, we could have bought the blue tent right now. We live in a society. No, why did I do that? That's stupid, because again, it can't spawn here. I was gonna do the drawing room just to get another free reroll, but it can't spawn here because it's a corner, which means now my only option's down here. Dang it. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh, if only I had the secret passage. If only this garage wasn't here. Rage. Use your blue crown? Oh, good point. I completely forget I have the blue crown. Also, kind of... Okay, we could spawn the pantry. Because we could still spawn the showroom here. And, like, here. But I don't think I'll actually have the steps to do that one. Ugh, what's the play? Pantry? Alright. Pantry for steps? True! The glorious apple! Now I have plenty of steps. Now I can do this whole area. So, although I only have 2 gems. I can get a third one from the drawing room. And then I can do a reroll. Ooh, wait. Wait, hold on. Oh no, this isn't gonna work, is it? There is no way that the showroom can spawn here. Can you change your scepter to blue? What, the Banner of the King? The Banner of the King is... It's like, once you set it, you can't change it, sadly. Okay. So what are we thinking? Because I think these are the only 2 places I could possibly get... I don't know if the game logic works that way. So my belief is that you can't spawn a room where the door would go off the map. Like, I can't... Like, I've never... Like, as far as I'm aware, I've never really spawned a room where a door goes this way. Or, like, this way. So, I don't think I can spawn the showroom here. I can spawn the showroom here or here. But I only have 2 gems. Which means I basically need to spawn the showroom now. Like, I need to spawn the showroom without rerolls. Because the showroom's 2 gems, right? I can get 1 more gem from the drawing room. The drawing room. Showroom if it doesn't show up freezer. That's the thing. Because again, I only have 2 gems. So, like, if the showroom doesn't show up, I can't reroll anymore. So if the showroom doesn't show up, we just kind of have to deal, I think. I guess we'll just take the pump room? Or we could do the empty closet. Because that would be my 3rd red room, which means that it would have at least 2 items in it. A gem in there? Looks like the sleep mask and... like a key. I don't need either of those. Reroll. Did I have a reroll? Like, I only have 3 gems. Like, if like, again, so I'm gonna go grab the 4th gem from the drawing room. Now I have 2 rerolls. The showroom does cost 2, but I don't know. I was I was worried it just wouldn't work. I can't take you. Perfect. It's exactly what we need. And we can read the... Ooh, we can get the coupon book. Excellent. And we can read the pump manual. Wow. Excellent. Pump manual. While we're here, let's just take a look. Finally learning the power of the blue crown. I was a red room maxer for so long. There was no reason for me to ever care about the blue crown. We're 3 dartboard puzzles away from getting that trophy. Love the conservatory. Yep. Most drafted is the den. Most paid for is the classroom. Most time spent in is the library. It's because I can't read. Largest purchase, 49 gold for the history of Orindia. That will change soon. Maybe one day I'll take the solarium. There's no need for it, honestly, gamer. Oh. That felt weird. All right. The forever shame. All right. We've got 3 rerolls. Or I could take the wine cellar. No. 3 rerolls. Hey! Never punished! Everything works out for the streamer! Alright. Moon pendant. And I have the coupon book, so everything is slightly less expensive. The master key, the chronographer, and the silver spoon. And then I have to buy the trophy of wealth. Wait a second! No! Cheap showroom 2, highest was 80? Exactly. No, we were so imagine if I had the money to buy this at the same. Wait, no, if the lucky purse had actually triggered on the casino winnings, I could have bought the blue tents upgrade today. Even buying the trophy is still have 168. Sadly, there's no way I'd be able to get to the piggy bank. I'd also have to spawn the chapel, which just isn't happening. Ah, but look at all the stuff we have. Chronograph, you may rewind time after drafting a new floor plan. Interesting. Master key just opens all doors with standard keys. Moon pendants, we're going to keep at least a couple of these things. Silver spoon, and we can gain twice as many steps. If only I had that sooner. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get back to the coat check, sadly, because that takes 2 more steps than I have. So, maybe the moon pendant will grant us a boon and keep the self-igniting torch. Great run. Honestly, incredible run. Wait a second. I could buy the Swimbird plushie. The money did not go to waste. So now all we need is the blue tents. Hell yeah. It's a good run. It's a very good run. I didn't even end today with a bunch of leftover stuff I couldn't use. Like 59 gold. That's 59 gold is just 2 more than my allowance. Love the Swimbird. We love Swimbird. Swim your heart's desire, little guy. Maybe I could get to the coat check before I go to sleep. No! Damn, hell of a day. The Green Castle of Tomorrow. Hell yeah. What was my tomorrow rooms? Mail room, morning room 2, break room, and coat check. Almost a full house. It's the problem is, which is like all the stuff down here that I just cut off from like the study and this stuff. And now we just need to do the black bridge stuff to get that door open, which we could do just now, basically. And then we just need to get 400 gold. And we'll have the blue tent upgrade. Oh, looks like I had like 20-ish seconds there or something. And honestly, once I get the blue tent upgrade, that was the like definitive like cutoff point for after this, it's just a tedious grind. So that's when we end, we stop streaming. So really, we're pretty much there. I just gotta money max for a bit. But first, we have a very important door to open. Assuming that behind that very important door is not another door. Yoink, 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 yoink. No, I'm not inserting, I'm stealing. Gimme, 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 gimme a man after midnight. Won't somebody help me come and dig up a grave? Gimme, gimme, gimme a man after... Where am I going this way? Lighting up the darkness with electricity. My note may have sounded weird at the end there because I really had to burp. Tart! Anyway. Bird. Any of y'all watch James Gunn's The Suicide Squad? You end up in the tombs often enough in this game that Simon would help you dig up a grave. He would. Green sea tart. Greetings. And look, look, look. Well, that's new. Does that lead to Atlantis? Who knows? Yeah, I've never seen a door like that before. The dog is convinced I brought over this blanket for her. Definitely not me. Why would you ever do anything for yourself? That's crazy. I wonder what that... How do you open that door? I love when you start with the word so. I love when you say it twice. Like when you have a box to put stuff in, the cat is like, ooh, for me, yes. Is that so or is that Sal? I believe that's pronounced Sal, but I might be wrong. So, that's close enough. Tomb? We love the tomb. We can take the tomb. Oh, I didn't even see what items I kept from the moon pendant. That's a different pronunciation? I see. So it's pronounced the same as so. So, I don't know how to finish that joke. I mean, hold on. We need to money max. We'll take the tomb. Tomb. Also, we get dice. We have 8 gems. So is also a pig, which is pronounced like... Yeah, that's the one I'm familiar with. Is the sow, like the pig sow. Because I played Darkwood. And there's kind of an important moment with that, I think. I do want to play Darkwood on stream, because I never actually finished that game. We love English. English is such a lovely language, because you can just slap things together. Oh yeah, like sow, like play, like yeah, because I did think about it for a second. It's like reap what you sow, that whole saying, that whole sowing. Breakfast nook, screw you, Solarium, I don't care. I kept the. Let's go! All right, now I just need the coat check, and then we can store it again. Literally never punished. Look, 22 seconds there, Everqueen. What is a man? What does a man want for in life? Boiler room. Who cares? We like the aquarium enough. We'll save it. Oh, I need to change how this is laid out. You will learn nothing. Game won't allow you to. I am so tempted to just like re-roll for coat check, but I won't do it. I'll be a little like smart. I have the capability of being smart. I just don't exercise it that often. There we go. Got us into the foundation. We'll head back for now. You have 0 seconds, Sojo. I don't really want to. Let's do the workshop. Broken lever. Nice. Fuck you, 5 minutes timer. Yeah, it is kind of weird that the 5-minute timer is like, oh, you were a second off. To do it again. Nah, I probably shouldn't do that, actually. It's doing it. Calm down, you traumatic hoe. Oh, casino. Later. Because I'm going to go down to the entrance hall again and fill out that other area. I don't like that very much, but observatory, take that. Let's go gambling! Dead ends, no, we'll do flowers, sail. Actually, we'll do dead ends, because if we do dead ends, that's a higher chance of the coat check. So proud of streamer that he finally learned to play this game efficiently. I've already wasted 20 steps. Petition for the next Animal Crossing game to have a casino? Absolutely. I 100% agree. Coat check. Yeah, Take my torch, please. Thank you. Goodbye. It's a hell of a day, I must say. All right. What's the goal? Wait, what do we do now? I have a key card. I can open that. What do we do now? They took the game corner out of Pokemon. Do you really think they want to put that into Animal Crossing? Honestly. Gambling? Not with 66. We need way more than that. Howdy, Mom. Glad you can make it. Thanks for stopping by. You missed a hell of a day. I'll show you later what you missed, but a lot happened. Oh, wait a minute. I have Draxus and the tomb. I get a lot of money out of this. We opened a lot of doors. We did indeed. Planetarium? Laboratory? I'll have to watch the VOD. It was kind of a crazy day, I will admit. Let's do... Planetarium, what up? Be efficient? Ah, screw efficiency. I do still need paths, that's true. But I was scared of the, I was scared of the ballroom. I did get a new trophy as well. We haven't redone the final exam yet. We haven't gotten the schoolhouse. We've only been, like... Excuse me. We've only been going for a couple days. We got the... Yeah, we bought out the entire showroom, because we just had... We got... we did the casino with a 100 wager, and we got 300 gold out of it. And then we managed to just barely get the showroom. And then we just bought the whole thing out. It's pretty great. Nice. Is the pig dead? The pig is not dead. The pig survived. This isn't exactly great. I do not want the furnace. The hog survives. Reroll? Yeah, you're probably right. That's like howdy, Psy. Glad you can. Glad you can make things sound by side. Appreciate you being here.
I shouldn't.
Until you need to buy the blue tent anyway, Pig will be sweating until then. True.
I shouldn't.
No, I don't even have the... Let's reroll again. Bedroom. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Because casino can hold up down here. Bedroom gets us up this way. Draxus the Dread might be the death of us, but I believe in her. Where were you? Ooh. Ain't that an idea? It's not an idea I should commit to, but it's certainly an idea. Literal angel of death, yeah. Boudoir? No boudoir. Laboratory, though. Need some keys, streamer? I just fished up. Thank you. I could definitely use them keys. Okay. Experiment setup. What we got? We no longer need to remove a crate from the tunnel, actually. Hold on. Packet manager. We'll do 10 times you view that. Every room you draft within the next 40 seconds sounds incredible. When you, I'll do, bypass a lock. Where's draft and upgraded hallway? Upgraded room, hold on. Draft and upgraded floor plan. Bedroom. We have enough tomorrow rooms, that makes sense. Every room you draft for the next 40 seconds. That would be very hilarious. That's why I'll stick with that one. Because we are getting rid of a couple of things here. Next 3 chests you open, or no, draft hallway from another hallway? No, find some trash while digging. That's pretty good. Shop. That's 8. Is there any of these I want to get rid of? I don't think so. All right, finalize. Gain 1 star. Add 3 aquariums. Letter to that. Permanently increase lockpicking. Unseal door to the antechamber. Permanently set allowance. Rachel caught me squirreling hard. Incredible. Add a small chest. Why not? And set steps to 40 could be funny. There we go. She just looked at me and went, yeah? Have you ever totally thawed the freezer? Not yet. I did think about that because we have Draxus, which means that we could get more dead end rooms and stuff. Oh, this is still the initial setup. So we'll just do letter for bypassing since we have a key card. I might need to double check the I'm going to sneeze so hard. What am I doing? Let's go here real quick. Buzzy, thank you. Oh god. Oh, my nose feels like I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh, the rage. Pool, perfect. No hammer though. Tragedy. Is there a hammer in the pool? Who doesn't keep a hammer in their pool? Someone talk me out of it. Someone talk me out of it. Ballroom, then don't go in. But why though? Like, because like
do it.
Because the casino can handle this area, and even the aquarium can also handle this area. I don't need a path going down. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And if I take this, I'll have enough money to go to the casino, and then we can do the big gamble. That's you gotta give me a good enough reason not to do that. I don't know if I actually killed that bug, but I certainly spooked it. Your luck is likely run out. I don't believe you. Huh. That guy didn't even get a chance. Nobody's giving me a good enough reason not to. Oh, God. You know what? We get enough. We get enough dead ends. I can't stop myself. Yuck. Yeah, and there's nothing else in here, because that's definitely only spawns once, sadly, but... Goblin? Exactly. Look, the guy in the bottom right corner is a manifestation of myself, alright? Oh, it's almost February. Then we'll go this way. It's 9 o'clock, so clear. We don't have a lot of tools to do, but we can get the security room. It's pretty cool. Let's do that. Car keys, nice. Actually, now we have the security room. We can set security to high. Because we do have a key card, so. Do you think there'll be decorations for Valentine's Day? If there are, it'd be in one of the bedrooms, probably. Our lack of keys may be a problem. Right now. Nope. Not yet. Well, our lack of keys can be solved if I wanted to end the run, but I do not want to end the run, so we're going to do the pump room. Because I don't have the utility closet to make the dark room not black out on me. So we would need the pump room. Unless I want to go dark room, trigger it, and then head down. Hold on. So 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, and then we could do here. That seems doable. And this gives us slightly more doors. I'm going to do that. Bzz. All right. Here. Library to keep going. Very useful. That means that the casino is going to have a bit of an issue unless I can actually, like, just connect to it. Oh, hey, treasure map. What do you got for us? Why? It's always there. It always seems to give us this room. Why is that? Oh, the treasure trove. That's a bad idea. That is a woefully bad idea. I forgot to set the king at the start of today. Oh well. Servant staff is not very creative. They're fine. Oh, I forgot to check the staff announcements. I don't even have a key. The treasure trove would just give me money. It would give me money, though. And then we'd lead... No, we wouldn't lead into the casino, because it would go north. Secret passage is kind of the only one that doesn't instantly kill me. It's kind of a bad day, now I think about it. Alright, secret passage it is. But now I have to think about where I want to go from there. Ooh, actually, the best bet is Gold Sink, because then we can get the... try to get the gift shop, which lets us go down. Or even the commissary would let us go down as well, so... Or even the kitchen. Karma of how much we did on the last day? Honestly, yeah. This feels karmic. Don't be locked. Gift shop. Excellent. It looks like you're 20 seconds behind there, Jerry. Use this game's weird math system to make your 106 coins turn to 601. If only. This gives us one more door, which gives us one more chance to spawn the utility closet, which means I don't have to blindly pick. No, sadly, it did not give us that opportunity. Although I've got 3 red rooms. We can get some gems out of this. Alright. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. Well, great! Okay, well, if this is false, then these both would be true. So that can't be the case, which means this one is true. Which means that it has to be this one is true. So then this one is false. So, logic. If this one is false, then it means that both of the other boxes must be true then, which means that this is true and this is true. But that can't be the case, because then the gems would be in both a false statement box and a true statement box, which that doesn't work out. Which means this one has to be true, which means this one or this one could be true. So, if this one is true and this one is true, then this one kind of breaks, because then there's two boxes with a true statement, which means this one has to be false, which means this one has to be true, which means that the gems are in a box with a false statement, which means they're over here. Ta-da! Excellent. Now, we're going to have to blind pick the dark room. Which is fine. It's not the worst thing to happen. Casino is just on the other side of this wall. I could do so much gambling. Oh, right. Let's pick a... Let's pick new clue, because there's still some stuff there I want to solve, and it'd be nice to just figure that out when I get there. Hopefully I'll get a magnifying glass for that. Don't go this way. We go up to the dark room. Actually, what more do I have to gain? Hold on a sec. As of right now, all I'm trying to do is get enough money to buy the blue tent. Which means I would either need the treasure trove. No, yeah, right. Let's get the treasure trove. Let's try to get the treasure trove first. So we'll have to blind pick in the dark room. If there's like a 1 gem room, let's do this just so we can get something in the mail room. 1 gem room, 3 rarity. What do I have that's 1 gem and rare? Let's find out. The garage. I see. Well, it gives me keys, which is good because the door to the left might be locked. And I have car keys. What do we get out of this? It's almost always the secret garden key. Now we just need a shovel or a hammer, and we can actually do something with that. Good thing we got the garage. Should be able to take the moonshine. I should. Now, do we want to place bets on one of these being the treasure trove? This one it is. Ah, well. Well, casino it is. Wait, no. Yeah, no, the gift shop's there. So we could do casino and then... maybe the casino. I mean, either way, let's do the casino. We got 100 gold. And there are... I think you can get an allowance upgrade from the casino if you are lucky enough, so... Goblin gambling? Exactly. Coat check. Should have my torch. Alright, let's just double check it as my torch. No, I should be fine. I put the torch away. I remember that happening. We have steps to spare. I'm terrified. Okay, good. Torch is in there. Oh, casino. Let's go gambling. Relative to the torch gone? I don't know. Wheel of Fortune, spin, spin, spin. Tell me what I shall win. Jack and nothing. Woo! Ah, well. Let's put the broken lever on here. For no particular reason. Alright. Well, I believe that'll be it for this day. We got one more letter in the mailroom. Could go check the treasure map. I'm not giving up the torch. No, I could give up the torch. Spin the slots. All right. There's nothing to gain out of this, though, sadly. Let's just re-roll, honestly. Oh, lordy. The problem is, the doubles don't really matter unless you have, like, snake, net, or a clover. So let's just... Ah, we'll take that. I'm not about to get 400 gold from this, but let's just see how long this goes for. What did I say about your luck having run out? I mean, it would happen eventually. We all know that. We're just having a little fun here. It's fine. I probably could have re-rolled that. Yo! Road to 400, let's go! Get to 100 in roulette. I think you can only do roulette once a day, sadly. We'll be here for 4 hours. Nah, I'll run out of money before that happens. The servant staff pulls you out, kicking and screaming, like, alright, you've had enough. Ooh, nifty. You know what? Hold on. Nah, could have been worth it. Money! This is stupid. Someone tell me to stop at some point when this gets annoying. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. What's the most you can win from one spin? Based off of the stuff on the side here, I'm guessing... Hold on, if it's like 10, 20, 40, 80... So if we get like 1 clover and 3 times 2s, we could get 80. But I think the most you can win is 100 from 4 crowns, which is blocked by my big ass head. There. I think 4 crowns gets us 100, and that's probably the highest, because the next highest I can think of is 1 clover multiplying it times 2 3 times. I probably could have rolled on that a little bit. Oh, worth it. Come on, crown, no whammies. Ah. Hey, there we go. Okay, hold on. Ah. That could have been big if we got a clover. I could have rerolled that a little bit. Nah, probably not worth it. Let's go gambling. No, not worth it. There we go. Ooh. This might be worth spinning. I lied to you. It was not worth spinning. So you can't get a ×2 multiplier on the crowns because the crowns need all 4 slots to be crowns. So that's not that doesn't matter if we get like a ×2 and a crown. Be like the guy that memorized the order of the press your luck board in one big. Ugh. Why do I feel like I remember that story? Hey. That jump scared me, not gonna lie. Alright, I'll do some stretching while we spin. Oh. Nice. Whew. Whew. Oh, free 10. Nice. Actually, no. I was doing the math in my head. The one-armed bandit is living up to its name. Hey, I think we technically have more money than we started with. Imagining Simon doing lunges at a slot machine. He's got to stay limber. He's a lot of walking to do. Let's give this a shot. As I was saying, I was doing the math on whether, one clover, whether 2 clovers and 2 times 2s would be worth more than, 1 clover and 3 times 2s. But I think the math works out the same, because it's basically either 10, I'll call it at 30. It's either you get 10 times 2 times 2 times 2, or you get 20 times 2 times 2, which either way ends up with 80. Ah. It could have been. It could have been! Alright, is there anything else to do today? I don't think there is. So let's go crash in the planetarium. Ah, the stars. I haven't seen a telescope in a long time, now I think about it. Alright, end the day, and we can go show Mom what we found in the tunnel. The Clockwork Shopping Center. Yay! 5 mechanical rooms? Security laboratory. Boiler room. Workshop. And aquarium. Yeah, because actually, it's gonna be good to show my mom, because we're currently a bit out of luck and trying to figure out what it is right now. All we've got is Joe saying so. Is the observatory a mechanical room? The observatory is a tomorrow room. All right, so the tunnel down here, let me take you through every stage that we've gone through with this thing. And remember, we did all of this in one day. So it started off, this door required a regular key. Then this door required the basement key, which means we had to go all the way up to the antechamber, which you can see here. We made it to the antechamber. Do that. Then it required a key card, which I got from doing, where is it? Nope, not there. Which I got from doing... somewhere around here. I think it might have been this room that got cut off for some reason. No, yeah, it is this room. There was a break room right here, and we did that room to get the key card. So then that worked out. Then we had to get the sledgehammer, which I think we got the sledgehammer and the battery, and then the broken lever was in the weight room, which was really funny. So we did that, broke through here. Then we had to get to the boiler room, which I had already spawned, go to activate this door. Then we had to get 2 candles, which we did by going to the coat check so I could grab my self-igniting torch. Lit those 2 up. Then we had to, we do have to go grab those again. Then we had to get the, actually, I might as well go grab those now because I want to show you this thing. And then, doubly luckily, today, on this day, we bought out the entire showroom, and it gave me the moon pendant. And then the moon pendant kept the self-igniting torch, which allowed me to then put it back in the coat check. So we get to keep the self-igniting torch. I think you have like 10 seconds there, Jerry. All in one day? Yeah, all in one day. It was an insane run. And then, of course, we bought out the showroom on that same day because we had the treasure trove and something else. I think the treasure trove is what gave us like most of our money in order to get to 100. And then we went to the casino and it gave us 300. And then through some other chicanery, we managed to just buy out the entire showroom. Technically, the microchips were the following day. Yeah. The microchips were... Yeah, no, after that we did the microchips. But the microchips were just free, because they're just in here, but... I can't wait to watch. Someone tells me you were probably energized. It was a nuts run, I must say. But yeah, let me just pull all these up so you can see what we're dealing with. Just so we can get more eyes on this thing. One thing I want to do that I've just thought about is I need to go back through my Blueprints VODs so I can figure out what number of red letter we're missing. Just because I don't know if that's important. I just feel like it could be fun. Well, yeah, so here, this is where Joe said so. He didn't elaborate after that. I don't know if that's because he didn't want to or because we got distracted talking about something else, but this door here, he said so twice. And then I have no idea where to go from that. So... this is where we currently are. Is whatever this door is meaning. We did get distracted talking about the different pronunciations of so. That is... the door has something to do with reclaim the crown? I knew it! I knew there was something more in the throne room. Ugh. But what? And how? My only thought is there's two things. It could be something with blue tents, because it could be something with blue tents in the treasure room. It's just like massively down the line. Or it could be just something with the blue crown from room 46. And /or maybe? No, I don't think it is. Because I've taken the red paper crown from the... I've taken the red paper crown from the closed exhibit there, and I don't think it did anything. So I know it's not that. Did we even... we did not spawn in outer room. Let me go do that real quick. Is that shape on one of the shields in room 46? Well, I mean, that shape is the shape of Mount Holly. Like, it's that symbol in the middle there. Reclaim the crown is an all-encompassing puzzle. Awesome. Wow, the timing. My mom comes back and we can get the schoolhouse. Well, everything's thrown out the window. We're doing the final exam again. I can see now why you said so many doors. There were many a door. 0 seconds there, Everqueen. There were so many doors. We did a lot of doors. Ooh, new clue. Rats, I don't have magnifying glass, but that's fine. Something with... the... Holy mackerel. I can't think of anything right now that would actually be useful for that, so we'll just have to keep going. Oh, well, yeah, the observatory. That's fine. We'll do that. Oh, but I won't have any gems. That's tragic. But we got exactly 50 stars, baby! Let's go! Oh, right. Banner of the King. What should we do? What should we do for Banner of the King? Well, black rooms, so we can get the treasure trove, obviously. And since there's only like 2 actual black rooms, it's not going to affect us too bad. Study would be really funny. Let's do it. Why not? It's funny. Observatory is one of my favorite rooms. The observatory is a good room. I've noticed the study always has one extra thing, which is nice. Reclaim the crown is a massive puzzle. Okay, so it's not simply get crown, go to throne room. It is solve the Da Vinci Code. Which, based on the fact that you said it's a massive puzzle, that leads me to believe that it probably includes the treasure trove and, like, the blue tent stuff. So, I'm just gonna leave that for now. I watch people doing parts of it. I see. All right, so this is just a confirmation of whether or not one of these is a lying sort of thing. So we'll get back to that later. Right now, I did keys. Thank you for the keys. Hey, Sonic, aren't we supposed to be getting classrooms? Like, I'm getting to it. I'm working on it. God, this is a rancid layout. Look at this. Look at this garbage. Cool. Compass magic. I know. You have to dive to your VODs and make a spreadsheet? That's exactly what I was hoping for. Excellent. Get us north, please. Hello, classroom. We need gems, though, so we need something like the trophy room to spawn. Simon the Delinquent just eating breakfast. Let's not do that. Let's do chapel. It'll take my money. Ah, right in the money. But at least we get 2 more rooms to work with. The kennel could be fun. We do have a shovel, so let's do kennel. Because this will help with our lack of keys. Basically, good luck with the teeth. Making spreadsheets. Once we figure out, I'm assuming it's going to have to do with the treasure trove, because we're going to have to go through the treasure trove notes through my VODs. We're going to have to go through the and then what I have to do with the blue tent stuff, which means we'll get a bunch of pictures from that. So it's gonna. I don't have a key card, so I can't do anything with that. Wait, I can't do the trophy room here because this isn't where the trophy. Oh, I could go to the chapel though. Let's do that, perhaps. Let's go to the chapel real quick. Because if I do the chapel, I could try to get a room that goes right, and that'd be useful. Right in the money. Funeral parlor, don't mind if I already did. Now we just need like 1 more red room. This will be worth it. Oh, I could dig. Dig a diggy hole. That hog is going to have enough money for the blue tents alone by the time you break it. I hope so. Oh, I can't take that. I guess I'll take this. I don't really feel like redrawing right now, but that might be the best play. Chat, do I redraw? Actually, if I redraw, I could get the trophy room. And that'd be way better than the storeroom. NGL Chief. Oh, Rainbow Sicilid? I'm not gonna pronounce that. Chat, do I take the storeroom, guaranteed key, and 2 gems, or do I use stars to reroll to try and get the trophy room? What's our thought process on that? Because I don't want to waste too many stars. Because I'd like to stay near 50 so we can get back to 50 whenever we need to. You gonna burn it down or not? What, burn down? We are classroom maxing because we're trying to get to, we're trying to get to 8th grade. How much do you want that A+? Good point. Never mind, Boudoir. Boudoir is a free gem and reroll. Now we can try to get the... Actually, we could probably... No, I only got one, so let's save that for a bit. Because this should be open, because I dug in here. Also go for secure... I dug in here! Dig hole. Kennel go woof woof. Open. No? The dogs, do your job! Also go for security and sit keycard doors to unlock. I could. Problem with that is I would need to get that and the utility closet. I'm gonna do the... No, let's It's not that far. And we walk through the bedroom, so we kind of get a refresh on some steps if we do this. Right in the money. Pet the dog. Anything else in here? Did I even go in this room? I don't think I did. Nothing. Alright, don't be locked. Thank you. Oh, good. Well, let's just reroll with some dice to try and get north here. Excelente. Although if we do the utility closet, then I could do the keycard strat, but... Nope! I am a fool! I am a cretin! Hey, throne room. It's free, and it gives us plenty of doors, so... Should I have rerolled? Probably. Am I a fool? Most certainly. It's learning time? It's learning time. Aquarium. Could be a good play. Take the aquarium. Could be. Could be. We do love the aquarium. We love visiting the aquarium. Check out the eels. Look at them go. Free rock! Love a free rock. Classroom? Oh, I don't have any gems. Tragic. I don't want the lost and found, I'll tell you that much. What could I want out of this? Because we can't get the trophy room here. Let's take the corridor. Then I'm going to run back. I could get the trophy room here, so let's try for that. How dare you. We do love the fish. Trophy room. I could double. I could double. No. Come on. I just need the trophy room. Come on now. I guess we could do dining room, because that would at least give us some steps. Ugh, I kind of hate this. I didn't even open the funeral parlor. Okay, let's try to get, like, something here. Oy. Wow, my drafting is garbage right now. $14. 5 plus 18 is 23. Rounded to the nearest is 20. Oh boy. 10 times 15 is 150. Rounded up to 200. Divided by 10, divided by 10. That's a 2, baby. Okay. 20 plus 10 is 30. Multiplied by 2 is 60. That's rounded up to 100. Multiplied by 3 is 300. Rounded to the nearest 100 is once again is 300 again. Divided by 10? Is that 2 again? Let's go. Let's go. I have no keys. Brug. Do I have the? I don't. Do I got? What? Do I got Draxus? Do I got Draxus the Dread over my shoulder? What's going on here? Oi, 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 oi. And back. Welcome back. I am, as they say on the streets, struggling. Oi, 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 oi. We'll take the gymnasium, and then we'll go back to the funeral parlor so I can get some gems. Lordy, lordy. I am having a bad time. The classrooms are like, we're here for you, but you have to pay tuition. Oh, that's what it is. I have to pay tuition fees. Ah, my wallet. All right. Let's solve this funeral parlor puzzle or die trying. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. If you place the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. One of the boxes contains a gem. If you make that both, that would be false. One of the other statements is false. What? Have you ever rewatched the VOD to get screenshots of the test answers and previously? Yeah, my mom handled that for me. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. This one will be false because only one could contain gems. If one of the other statements is false. Okay. Well, yeah, if this one was both of the other statements were false, this one can't be false because the gems are only in one box. So that this one's true. And this one's true. Which means this one's false. But what does that mean? Wait, this one doesn't tell me where it is. Because, like... Okay, so hear me out. Like, this says one of the other boxes contains gems, which is true. So it's one of these two. Unless we take into account, if you replace the word one in the other two statements with both, they will both be false. If you make this one both the other boxes contain gems, that could be false. Which means this box contains gems? That's the only logic I can see there. But no, that would mean this one is already false. Which it can be false and then become false by swapping the word one for both. So this could still be true. And then this one could be true. And this is the one false one he's talking about. And then if we change one to both, then then it's false, because then this one is false. If that makes sense. Oh, this is a tricky one. I genuinely don't know. Like, I think it has to be in the white one, because that's the only way I can think of that the game would tell me where the gems are, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to everybody else? All right. Either we win or we die. Hey! Nice. All right, we still have no keys, though. Well, we have a key. I don't really feel like using the silver key there. Ow, right in the wallet. Hey there, Beegs. How you doing? I'm just dying of college debt. This is elementary school. I'm dying of elementary school debt. The corridor's open. Let's try over here. Ooh, that would solve a lot of my problems. Yunky gunk. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. This is everybody's problem. Shoes! We don't have a key card. Tragic! Hoople sport. Hoople. We love a hoople. Thank you. Well, this is a predicament if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's think about all the problems here. If I take the morning room, I will get more gems, which will be nice. But I would then need to get a key card to continue. So let's not do that. Take a classroom. We still need more gems in order to actually get all of the classrooms we need. Is this teapot an item? Can I drink the tea? Can I be British? No. Tragic. Beans. Oh, well, we got keys. Now we can take the morning room, and it won't be an issue. And we can get 2 gems out of it. A yoinky yoink. And we can get an item. Ooh, rabbit's foot. Okay. Now, I'm going to take a special key so we can get some more doors in here. Cloister would be great. Conference room is like the cloister, but it's fine. We'll take it. I don't think we really have anything. Banana! I don't think we really have anything that spreads right now, so. Oh. Can't do that. No. Showroom. Gem, thank God. So we should actually be able to make it to 9th grade, assuming we don't need keys. I just sneezed. That spread. True. Get some food, but don't think it's necessary right now. Oh, panic, 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 panic. Oh, panicking harder. What's a man to do? What is a man to do in this situation? Okay, hold on. I have a plan. I don't like it, but it's a plan. Locksmith would be great, but not here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I need. Oh, 9. Take the classroom. You have conference room going up. Well, here's the problem. I need a key card to go up the conference room. I might even need a key card to go. No, I need 2 keys for the foundation here and here. So it would be like take the locksmith to get 2 keys and hopefully a key card. So I can do, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do 7, 8, 9. That's kind of my only strategy if I take the locksmith right now. If I reroll for a bit and try to get a room with 2 more doors, like north and south, I could then try to get like the locksmith here. They could do like classroom up here maybe, and then I could try to get classroom. I think that's the only strategy that makes sense. Yeah. Ooh, that would take literally all of my gems. I can't do that. Oh no. And I don't really have a lot of gear rooms. So the mechanarium would just have a door. This isn't helping. You continue to not be helpful. Close exhibit would also not be helpful, because that would I would need a key card, which I do not have, or the security. Pool! Pool's literally all I got. Pool's my best bet. I have a hammer. I can get stuff from that. Banana! Clonk, clonk. A key card! Oh! The pool is always clutch. Crap. Double crap. Okay. The conference room is our only hope. We're gonna have to do conference room, star reroll, locksmith, buy a bunch of keys. Where are you, locksmith? Why can't I find you? Something, continuing this bit. Okay, call me crazy. I'm gonna do secret passage. Oh, wait, no, this is a terrible idea. Because we'll do this. And then this is gonna be locked. Yeah, okay, great. That was a terrible idea. Damn, that's it. Clutch pool, and I screwed it. I screwed it over by thinking that it'd be a good idea to take the secret passage, when it really wasn't. Crap. And that's kind of it, yeah, because everything else is locked. key card for the foundation. The foundation was just regular locked. It was the gymnasium had a key card, and then the conference room had a key card. But these were both just key locked, from what I remember. I could double check. I got nothing to lose by double checking. Commissary? I bought everything out of the commissary. I think the only thing I didn't buy was the compass. I think it was salt shaker, shovel, sledgehammer, and then compass. And I didn't buy the compass. Maybe I did buy the compass. I don't even remember anymore. Oh, fish. That's right. Fish. Salt my fish. We go down, left, da, 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 da. Lemon glazed salmon sounds delicious. It does sound pretty good. Oh. Are you a different dog? Did I not pet you? Am I crazy? Yeah, that's just key, and that over there is key as well. So, unfortunately, we have established that Simon eats the eyeball of the fish. It's probably because he's British. Unfortunately, that seems to be all we can do today with what we have, which is really unfortunate. I was hyped for the final exam, but it looks like we don't have any possibilities. Oh well. There's always next time. Yeah, I can't think of anything else because the commissary just has like a compass, which I can't even buy because now I have one in my inventory. And this is key locked, this is key locked, this is key locked, this is key locked, and this is key locked. And going down the foundation wouldn't get us anywhere. Yeah, alas. Sometimes you just screw up the day. That's just how it goes. It's fine. Yeah, these things happen. We can just... The Royal Campus. We'll just, try again. Try to get the schoolhouse again. We'll do one more run. Well, we'll see how fast this day goes, but they called you a princely nerd. Should I try to get some reroll dice and then go to the outer room, or should I just commit to the outer room? You know what? We'll try extra hard on the last day. On the last day before. Because like I said, this is probably the last time I'll stream Blueprints for a while. Because of the impending tedium that is to come. That has been foretold. You survive now, Keeper of the Tides. Hey, boudoir. Literally what I was looking for. Ah, my bones. God, that hog is so cute. They could sell merch of him. They could. They really could. If they made like a makeshift plush of him, he would get bought. All right. We got 2 reroll dice to try and get the schoolhouse once more. Hey, let's go. Hammer? No hammer. Phototeta? No phototeta. No shovel either. There's 2 dirt holes in here and I can't dig. I'd buy them in a heartbeat. I might as well. I do like having merch of the games that I've beaten, because I've got Outer Wilds merch and I've got Hollow Knight merch. Resident Evil, there's no... What games have I all beaten on stream? Outer Wilds, Hollow Knight, Armored Core 6, Amnesia the Bunker, and then Resident Evil Marathon. Oh, Shadow Generations, obviously. Ys? Although we still have some, we still have one unfinished character in Ys, but we got a sail, we got apples, and we got a key. Dang it, I really need to get more stars. Don't taunt me like that. Chauvel! Oh yeah, I forgot about Bastion. How can I forget about Bastion? That was a good game. You know what? Hold on. I know a way to look at all the games that I beat on stream. Just gonna go to my folders. Resident Evil. Haiku the Robot. How can I forget? Secret of the Mimic. We played a bit of Zort. Hyperlight Drifter. Space Marine 2. Played that with Joe. Lies of P. How could I forget Lies of P? That was like my favorite game. I do have Goober Brain. That is, you know what? That's the answer to all my problems. Merch for Lies of P could be very creepy. Oh, easily. It could be this. What? What is this? What have you done to me? Guest dormitory. What else do I do here? Don't even have a room for you to work with. Is there an item in there I could steal? There's a chest, but I don't even have a hammer, so let's read these. Only one statement is false. Only one statement is true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Wow, you suck! Boudoir it is. Remember way back in the day when we first played this game and I didn't know how to pronounce boudoir? Classic. Boiler room. Gives us more doors, as well as that. How dare you? I got keys. Look how far you've come. I've come so far. I can now pronounce boudoir. Regularly. Consistently. Banana! Wait, we have the school. What am I doing? I forgot I had the schoolhouse today. Although we probably aren't going to get 9th grade because we don't have the planetarium with 50 stars. So we're probably not going to get that, sadly. That's like the worst place to put that. I guess we'll do that. Hammer, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, we're probably not going to get 9th grade because I don't have the stars for re-rolling. But we'll see what we can do. Wow, this just sucks. What is this? There we go. The study would be nice. But I don't want to cut myself off to only one door after everything has happened, so we do classroom. Start classroom maxing. The study would be nice, but I'd leave myself with only one door, and it's not exactly a thing I want to do again. Nope, not doing that. I'm gonna do library. Key, nice, thank you. Don't do this to me, Vault. I can't even take you. I don't even have the gems for it. Speaking of gems, running low on gems, aren't we? Hopefully I can use the classroom reroll to get the trophy room or something. The trophy room or something. The trophy room or something, or I could take the study. Look, I just delayed when I take the study. It's fine. Apple. What number are you? 2. Okay. I only have 2 gems, though. So, oh, new fish. I only have 2 gems, though, so it's not like we're going to have the easiest of times regardless. And no keys now. I really just used all my luck on that first day, huh? A banana! I mean, you know what? Just give me everything. Ideal shop. It is a pretty good shop, especially with all the money I have. Oh, never mind. Day's done. That's it. That's all she wrote. Brutal. Ah, yeah, it pretty much is. I mean, at this rate, what do we even do? So it's, classroom. Any kids smuggling key cards into the elementary school? No? 8 more minutes. Let's go. Let's go. Walk-in closet could have been... Oh, you're so right. The walk-in closet totally could have had a key card in it. I'm a fool. I'm a damned fool. Yeah, well, it's fine. This isn't news to anybody. One more run? I mean, here's the thing. Here's what we're going to do. One more run. We're going to check out the outer room. If we get schoolhouse, we'll do classroom. If we don't get schoolhouse, we'll try to get a bunch of money and see if we can't get the blue tent upgrade. Because that's the only other thing I could think of. No schoolhouse. Guess we'll do 2 special items. Shovel and magnifying glass. Heck yeah. All right. Now, we're going to try and get 400 gold. So, casino, vault. Simon discovers capitalism. I think Simon's well aware of capitalism at this point. Upgraded floor plans, always good. 3 aquariums. That could be really funny. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Because we only have like 1 letter left for the mailroom. Well, I can use the computer to access the office to scatter gold, but it only scatters gold to rooms I have, which means it'd have like 2 rooms with some gold in it. There needs to be more rooms to get more gold out of it, so. It's gotta be letter. Like, because as funny as it would... No, you know, hold on. Okay, chat, you know what? This will be the last time I stream Blueprints. Until we get to like some nebulous point in the future where it's like I have something to show you, but it's going to be a lot of grinding to get money, grinding to then do the blueprint stuff and the treasure trove rooms and just a lot of that stuff. So, I say right now, I would like to pose a question. Do we, each time we draft an upgraded floor plan, get a letter, just kind of go about our day trying to just money max to try and get the thing? I love blueprints. Yeah, no, like the problem is I don't think I can make blueprints interesting in what will come. Like the best thing I'll say is like, say we finish a Resident Evil or some other game early on a day, we can fit in some blueprints, just go through some blueprints runs, just chatting kind of a thing, and just hang out. But I don't think it will be very interesting for me to boot up blueprints, just like try to get the treasure trove, try to get a bunch of money, try to get like specific, because I know what I need to do. I need to get specific rooms up in rank 8, and it's like just try to get those rooms, and if it doesn't work out, just end the day. Like it's not gonna be, we're not gonna be solving a lot is the main thing. And the most fun parts of blueprints is when we solve things, you know, like when we discover things together, when we figure out puzzles. But as far as I'm aware, there's not a lot of that. Yeah, it'll get very grindy, and I don't know how interesting that would be to continue streaming. Or maybe it would be. I don't know. Like maybe after a couple tries, I'll be like, no, this is still interesting enough to stream, and then we could just try it. But like, as of right now, I have been told by Joe, who has been through this, that it probably wouldn't be the best to stream. So with that being said, do we take this upgrade? Do we take this experiment where upgraded floor plans deliver some letters to the mailroom so we can get the rest of the letters in the mailroom? Or do we try to fill a mansion with aquariums on our last stream? Because all I need is the spare terrace, and I could just fill this place with aquariums. Fish it is. I too am excited for Silksong. I'll be excited for when I do that. Okay. Now we need the spare terrace, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of taking rooms that aren't the aquarium for a sec. Boudoir would give us some aquariums, though, so we'll take that. And we'll grab the dice. We can do some light rerolling. Grab a gem, just in case we'll need it. Probably shouldn't, though. I'm extremely... Wow, the guy who absolutely loved... The guy who absolutely loved the original Hollow Knight, and therefore also loved Silksong, is excited to see me play Silksong. In other news, water continues to be wet. Oh, not yet, aquarium, not yet. There we go. And now, ladies and gentlemen, aquarium time. What? What is this? There we go. I think I missed some of these. Hold on. Because I will need keys and all that. There are bound to be many people streaming it, but I already have someone I am watching who I already know I already enjoy watching, so hold on, I gotta read this. There are bound to be many people streaming it, but I already have someone I am watching whom I already know I already enjoy watching, so I can watch with confidence that I want to watch you play the whole game. There we go. That was a lot of words, and I had to read them. Let's go this way. Oh, the compass is probably a bad pick, but whatever. Very pick with what streams I like. That's valid. What? Where's Aquarium? Game is what the game will be fine. The game will be fine, trust me. I think the other thing would be how many successful triggers of this experiment are we gonna get? Where's Aquarium? Oh my god, Den? Really? Thank you. Her ladyship's chambers? Nah, aquarium. I'm probably not gonna end aquarium here, yeah, because it's a corner room. We'll take the kitchen so I can get some steps. Boss, I got 3 interviews tomorrow. How do I human? Chat, how do you human? I'm not very good at it either. Also, welcome in, sub. I'm glad you're making things. Sub by. We're aquarium maxing. Where's my aquariums? Smile and wave, exactly. The repeated 3 aquariums have been added to the drafting pool is sending me. Well, we're running out of aquariums right now, which is a little concerning. There. We got the aquariums back, gamers. Interviewing for technical sales. Interesting. We are so back to aquariums. Technical scales, just online shopping with a degree. You'll do great. Imagine getting patio. Oh my god, there'd be gems everywhere. Aquarium foundation. Aquarium. Aquarium server room. Where's my aquarium? I'm so upset right now. All right, pantry. Ugh. Aquarium apple orchard. I really hope the game, like, acknowledges how many aquariums I have. Some of the goober. I cannot be streaming for 30 minutes after this, but the goober will stay here for the rest of the stream at least. The fish in all these aquariums watching Simon gobbling turnips with visible concern. They don't care. They'd also gobble a turnip given the opportunity. Aquarium. Oh, it's just going north, though. The aquarium's going east or west or one of those directions. 14. Where's McQuarrie? Take the morning room, I guess. There was an observatory. I should have taken that. Oh my god. This compass is going to destroy me because I'm just getting north-facing aquariums. Lucky Rabbit's fur turns into a fin. I'll do it. What? Hi, Pat. Got you for stopping by. What did I say that would make that led to that? Does she have a way to get rid of items more easily? Honestly. And I don't have the trade hall. I could have taken the trade hall. I just didn't because I don't like the trade hall because I never really think about using that. Oh, if I go left out of this aquarium, maybe that will fix it. Let's find out. Probably not, but let's try. Yes! Gamers, we have access to the rest of the mansion. Oh, howdy, Tim. Glad you're making things sound by. Ooh, that's dangerous. We are so back. We are so aquarium maxing. This house is going to be so... Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18...